I might be in some trouble here. Great way to start off the episode. I'm trapped in a web. I can't really get rid of it because there's a huge spider down here, or right in front of my face, that can't attack me because I'm in this cobweb, and I'm pretty sure I won't be able to kill it. But yeah, let's see what happens, right? Okay. Lag? Great. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That's just fun, isn't it? Why also the ghast? Why the ghast? Why? Let's just leave and hope that the spider despawns. That's how I deal with my problems. I avoid them. Let's get out of here. Why is there even a huge hole in here? I've never patched this up or never bothered to do it anyways. So, yeah. I think 128 blocks might be a safe bet, so let's just get way farther away. Pretty sure the spider guy's gone now. Should have despawned. I was far enough away. I at least think I was. I couldn't find him when I was looking for him. Currently also cooking up some stuff in my machines up here mainly. In one of these machines, right? At least I thought I was. I was trying to get the basic assembling machine. I just don't quite remember where I left off. Oh, right here. I forgot. I was making some iron nuggets in order to get the electronic motors, which need some steel or some wrought iron ingots, and I thought the wrought iron might be a lot easier. Great job, having a full inventory. So let's take all of these, get them to my furnaces, and fuel them up with some creosote. Speaking of fuel, we are slowly running out of logs in our storage system. We have trees right here, but we have to cut them down. And an easy way of cutting trees down is having a lumber axe. And since we are now able to get aluminum dust from GregTech, I can finally make more of these stencils over here. These molds, not stencils, casts even. Not molds, not stencils, casts. And we can cast ourselves a really good lumber axe. Might be time to also think about a name for this tool, since this is the last component I need, and I have no idea what I'm going to call it. I had to opt for an iron broadaxe set. I actually wanted to do it out of stone, but it wouldn't let me craft it then. Obsidian bonding for reinforced 3, it's the best thing you can do, or I can do currently, I think. And, oh my goodness. Names. They're very hard. I couldn't come up with anything better, but let's just call it the mammoth. Teeth or foot? I was debating. Let's call it the mammoth teeth. Or tusk. Tusk, that's better. Tusk, yes. Because it kind of looks like a mammoth up there. Like that reminds me of the wool mammoth. The very bright bit and then the brown. Makes sense? I hope. Probably doesn't. Let's test it out though. Not too fast, but definitely does its job very well. I have an idea on how it will do its job even better, and therefore we need one more jungle sapling, and we'll be able to complete a quest. You need more wood. Yes, I do. Give me that quest book. Can I even select it? I should really hook that up to a hotkey like I have in Project Ozone, which you, by the way, should totally check out. Link on the screen. Yes, shameless self-plug. We want the sacred oak sapling. I'm not quite sure if this is going to crash the server. It might. But I'm going to try it out either way. So let's take it. And I don't have bone meal is the issue though. And I don't quite know where to plant it because I don't want it to consume my entire base. Probably going to remove some of the spruce trees and then plant this instead. Oh, I am a dummy. I didn't pay attention to this. I can actually just use normal iron rods in this recipe. Why would I use steel then? That seems really stupid. I just made like a stack of wrought iron right here, was ready to craft it, and then I noticed, oh, I can just use iron rods. Well, that's nice. Crafted the electric motors now with the iron rods. Now we have a lot of wrought iron lying around here. I might use it later on. Also, we can finally craft this thing, the assembling machine. Yes, a lot of fireworks. And I'm even sprinting for this occasion because we can finally enter the Twilight. Since we can assemble as soon as this works, yes, we should be able, wasting 1 diamond, I only have 2 left, but that should be enough to get me through these. Shouldn't that work? Wasn't that the recipe? Give me a second. Let's try turning it around. Do I not have the proper voltage on this? No, it's just not connected. Okay, that explains it. And now, assemble. Maybe. While I wasn't looking, the thing actually started working. I didn't think it would work since there might be 1 ampere loss per cable, I thought. And this machine needs 1 ampere to run, so I didn't think it would work. But it did, and now we have the quick and dirty portal generator. I just have no idea how it works. After a quick Google search, I couldn't find any clear instructions, so let's just right-click. Shift right-click. Okay, it doesn't work how I thought it would. Maybe let's use that instead of a normal diamond to open up a Twilight portal. I actually had to look for flowers since I didn't want to use saplings, as they just grow at some point and then you can't access your portal anymore. So please work. Oh, that was a little bit delayed. I got scared there. Loads of fireworks. Let's see if I can get in the Twilight without crashing. Oh, we're alive. Not crashed. Let's not fall in the portal instantly. With the portal, minus 1,400 and minus 200. Okay, I can remember that since I have video evidence. It's a little bit dark here. Can I actually sleep in this biome or in the Twilight? I can. So we need to find a Naga. If I got that right, that's our quest in the Twilight. I also tried sleeping, but it just stays like that. Nothing changes, so we're just going to have to go for the atmospheric mood lighting and look if we can find a Naga in the Twilight. Let's maybe also not get too close to that, since that will just kill me. Initially, I planned to do a power setup today, but yeah, it's kind of turning into a Twilight exploring episode, or rather that's what I'm trying to turn it into, because there's so much cool stuff here. Look at it, it's a squirrel. So cute, even though I can't look at it since it runs away from me. I also found a lot of iron around here, and I want to take all of these lamps, just all of them. That is a hollow hill if I've ever seen one, and a pretty small one. Let's maybe break in there and see if it actually generates how it usually does. It's hollow, but is there? That shouldn't be here normally. There's normally diamonds in here. Oh, I'm so excited. There might be diamond veins in here, even though this is a really small hollow hill. I'll look for them, and if I find any, that would be amazing. As we are in 1.7.4, I think a lot of stuff that I know, actually it should be implemented, right? There should be the progression that I know. And holy, that is bigger than I remember it. I'm not quite sure if there was anything in there. I believe there were some chests, maybe with minor loot, but in GregTech that could be extremely useful, since anything for free I will definitely take. Let's just break into the mushroom. Any rooms? No, just darkness and more mushrooms. Oh, look what I found! An entrance. Luckily I have some torches on me. I actually didn't think I had them. Are there just going to be these wooden layers? Pretty sure that will be the case. So let's try to get on one of these balconies or a high precision if we can actually find just anything in here. Pull it up to one of the balconies and it's not very promising in here. Not promising at all, to be quite frank. I think it's just a lot of wooden layers and even the balconies go into just empty rooms. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing to see here. But let's just one more. Just to be very sure. Also, I have torches with me, which was really good, but those are just accidentally with me. I'm also carrying around these motors, which are really expensive, 2 stacks of glowstone, some iron, and all of my good tools, as well as some reward stuff. So yeah, I should probably head home and be able to pick up some more loot. That is a big hollow hill, if it is one. I might be able to find some diamonds in here. I should have just... Over there's just a portal. I should have just walked north, and then I would have found this. Oh, who's throwing potions? Oh no, I don't want to fight. Okay, but I do it anyway, seemingly. He's dead though, and we got some gold leggings. I might need those in a second if there are some more mobs in this mountain. But I'll find out, and my armor is also breaking apart. Might be able to make some of that mud armor I was recommended last episode. Oh, this is a big hill. Oh no, I fall into darkness. Let's pull her up. I don't see anything. I have no idea where I am. Oh, this is so scary in here. And there are spawners. I knew about that. But there should be diamonds here somewhere, right? I just have to find them. Lit up some of the area in here. Encountered some very, very unfunny mobs. And didn't find any diamonds either. So I'm pretty sure there are none in these hollow hills. So I can't Can't exactly cheat the system that way, but I'll look out for more of them, and maybe in another hollow hill I'll find some. Naga found. At least I think so. If I travel over there, there should be one. If no one else killed it, that's the hope here. And the wall pattern seems to be messed up just ever so slightly. I don't see a Naga spawning. Please? I hope that's happening in a second. Otherwise, I'll have to travel a little bit further. Please? Oh, there's a hole in there already. Well, it's gone. Another special construction of the Twilight. A hedge maze. Pretty sure when you... Whoa. That didn't seem like fun. When you hit these, you take damage, right? Yes, you do. And when you step on top of them, guess what? You also take damage. So you actually have to find your way through this if you don't cheat the system and just place blocks on top of you. Or under your feet, rather. Because if you step on this, yeah. You guessed it. So let's see what loot we get. That's really garbage loot. Even for GregTech. That's not even useful to me. So let's see if we can find a little bit more stuff. And if that will actually be useful. Like in this chest. I think we should just get out of here. This is so bizarre. I have no idea what to even say here. What is that? Trollstein? That's very German. Let's pick that up. I think that goes into the troll cave. Oh yes, there we go. Please go away. I don't think we unlocked that yet, but I don't see the usual Twilight progression, to be quite frank. Can we actually do something with that? Please? Let's see. I don't think so. It's probably just decorative, right? Yeah, seems like it. Oh, can you see the rain? If I go in there, I'll probably just get damaged, right? That's how it usually goes. Yep. Like all the stuff in the Twilight, if you're not supposed to be there, you just get damaged. Whoa. I might be overusing the word bizarre a little bit, but that is just plain weird. Again, I can't go in there, right? Or I get damaged or something. I'm in here. Do something about it. Yes, I can break the rules if I want to. No, probably just can't break any blocks. I can break the blocks. I don't know quite what this is doing, but there might be a little bit of lag and I might already be dead, so let's get out of here maybe. We have to find a Naga in order to progress. That's what I've gathered from the achievement so far. And yet another barrier. This one is really scary because in GregTech, it's already enhanced the darkness, but if you look in there, it's just pitch black and there are like these tentacles reaching for you, and that's just scaring me a little bit, so I won't go in there. And instead, find a Naga. That's the quest that I seemingly can't fulfill. This might actually be the last one to point out, because in the center of that swamp should be a fire swamp with a Hydra. And I'm really looking forward to that fight, because it's one of the coolest fights in the Twilight for sure, but I currently can't enter since I still have not found a Naga. What a coincidence. I was just over there, a few hundred blocks, and I saw this coming up on the map. We should probably develop a plan before we just rush in there and die. So let me think about that first. Let's see, what do we have on us? A few blocks maybe to pillar up, a few tools. This is probably the only thing that can inflict a significant amount of damage, so let's equip that as a prior slot. Let's get our gold pants on, a little bit more armor, and I think that's about what we can do. It's definitely there. Oh my goodness, it spawned too early for me. Let's pillar up. I'm pretty sure we can take this on now. But I'll see when I take a lot of damage because I don't have any food. And oh, it's a little bit laggy. I'm not quite sure how to approach this. Usually you would take a bow and just shoot him. But I don't think I can do that. So let's just hit him, I guess? I'll see how this goes. And if anything interesting happens, or if I'm just going to chase his tail for the entirety of the fight, I'll bring you back. Oh, that's a little uncomfortable. Oh no. Okay, let's be a little bit more careful here. Oh, one more hit or so. Just come here. Oh, I'm so close. Yes! Big ugly snake he is. He was a big ugly snake. All quests updated, quests completed. Everything is going right today. Let's see in the quest book. That's not where I want to be. I want to be in the thaumaturgy, maybe? No, that's not where I want to be. want to be somewhere else. Twilight, exploring, something along those lines. Here we go, kill all the things. So, big ugly snake, we did that, and we can claim one of these. I don't know how good these are. I wouldn't think they are too good, but I haven't gotten any of them, so I can't really judge. Where is it even? In my inventory. There. And nothing. Oh, there we go. A few coins, a little bit of that. We can equip that. No, we can't. After cheesing that Naga fight, I was having like keep inventory on, which I have on the server, and was using my home points to get back to the Naga. I was really cheesing that fight. I thought I would get at least a little bit better equipment, so I wouldn't be cheesing every fight. So I want to make a good sword first, and we're going to use the full guide that we got from that village. And what I found out for the tool rod pattern, we can actually use a lot more stuff than we could for the tough tool rod and all of the other patterns. Well, some of them. Tool binding I can use as well, but I couldn't use it for the this one. I can't use paper, which is really weird and kind of sad about that, so we don't get any more modifiers. Either we get a cactus tool rod, which should inflict more damage, or a bone tool rod also inflicts more damage, I think. Oh, not in this version. Okay, then we take the cactus one, because that changes in 110, I think. So let's make a normal sword, or let's prepare like a normal sword, and let's have a cutlass. I need names though. I have to Google something, if that actually is the guy I think he is. Let's see. Okay, Zimba is not a pirate, it's a line. I messed that up with Disney. So let's just call it the pirate hook. I don't know. Pirates use cutlasses, right? I think so. And how much damage does this actually inflict? 8, and how much does our... Okay, that only does 6. We might also be able to upgrade this with some quartz, if that's how it works, but I don't know which quartz I would use. Probably have to go into the nether for that, so let's just stay with this, and maybe even get some more armor. Oh, holy! The tree has... Whoa! The tree has most definitely grown. How have I not noticed that? Currently gathering some leather to make some leather armor in order to complete some of the quests, but I think we just have to try it with our lumber axe right now. There's no real way around it. So let's see if we crash the server. Oh, you can just hear it like, oh my goodness. Okay, that's fun. Holy. Yeah. We should have enough wood for now, I think. Even though half the tree's still up there. Let's get some chests. We have enough wood for that now. Luckily, I'm prepared and even have some chests on me. Let's just stuff everything in there. I want all of that wood. And that should be the leather armor quest completed. I actually don't want to use it. I just want to unlock the iron armor. And we can also do bronze armor. I don't know if that's actually better. Protection 6 on the chestplate. On the iron, it's also 6, so it's not really better. The gold also wasn't better, I believe. No, just 5, so we're not going to waste our gold on that. I don't quite understand why you would waste your steel making chain armor when iron armor is considerably better and costs way less, so cost efficiency right here. Let's equip that. And now we're actually prepared for the Twilight, which is nice to know. I'm just not quite sure if we're going to go to the Twilight again, at least not right now or next episode, not that soon again, because we just had a Twilight adventure. I don't want to spend my entire time in the Twilight. We have a lot of quests to attend to, and one of them would be surrounding food. A lot of them are actually surrounding food, and we might want to hand in some of these, and then unlock these quests right here. Those might be useful. And also in the Stone Age, we get some seed quests. And here in the Tier 0 quest line, there are some apple trees, some berries. All of that, food varieties, so I wouldn't have to drown myself constantly and starve, which would be amazing. Other option for next episode would be finally building a power setup. However, in order to do that, I have to experiment in a creative world a little bit at least, so I can get something going that won't explode and actually generates power and a sufficient amount of it. Now that we have the huge trees, I think we have enough logs that we don't actually need a tree farm to have a sustainable power source. And yeah, that's about it. All I have to say, I think. So if you enjoyed, leave a like. If you want to watch some more videos, there are some videos to the right. And I will see you next time.